Hi everyone, my name is Kate. Welcome back to my wondernetting channel, and today we're gonna crochet glitter crop top. Why is it glitter? Because it's made from glitter yarn. But don't worry, you can crochet this crop top from any yarn that you like, and actually this glitter yarn isn't scratchy, it's pretty nice to touch, so you can wear it like this and feel comfortable. We're gonna crochet this top from top to the bottom. It's super easy to make. You can crochet this top in a couple of days. Even a beginner can cope with this top. I really like this yarn, especially in red color with glitter. I ordered it from Wool Club. It's Korean yarn store. They have international shipping, so you can order this yarn from them too. I would be very grateful if you like this video and leave a comment, and also subscribe to my channel. It's very important to me and it helps others to see my video too. So let's get started. We will need 3 skeins of yarn Himalaya Yildiz in 25 grams, 393 meters. It's glitter yarn, very thin. Also hook, you can use 5 or 6 millimeters, markers, scissor and needle. We need to cast on 86 loops or more, but we need to count them in a certain way. So the same number should be for the shoulders and the same number of loops should be for the back and front parts. In my case it's 86 loops. 15 plus 15 go for the shoulders and 28 plus 28 go for the back part and the front part. By the way, you can use this yarn as the second thread with main thread, for example cotton. So cast on air loops and be sure your head should fit through. Check your chain isn't twist and insert the hook into the very first loop and join in a circle with slip stitch. Grab the yarn, pull it out and crochet first loop into the second loop. Chain 4, and now I'm gonna show you everything in a small example with more appropriate yarn, so everything will be more clear for you. Yarn over into the same loop where we made chain of 4, make double crochet. Then make chain 1, yarn over and into the same loop make double crochet again. Like this. Now put a marker on the middle double crochet. So these 3 double crochet with chain 1 between them is the first corner of our top. After that corner, crochet 28 double crochet. It's the first one, into the next loop, the second one, and so on, 28 double crochet. Let's imagine that I have here 28 double crochet after the corner. Then we need to make chain 1, yarn over and into the same loop, make double crochet. Chain 1 into the same loop again, make double crochet. So it's the second corner of the top. Put a marker on the middle stitch right here. So it's our front or back part of the top. Right now we're gonna crochet with you a shoulder. Crochet 15 double crochet after the corner. 1 into the next loop, 2 and so on, 15 double crochet. After that, chain 1, yarn over, double crochet into the same loop. Chain 1, again double crochet into the same loop. It's the third corner. Put a marker on the middle stitch. It's the first shoulder. Then crochet 28 double crochet after the corner. It will be our back part or front part. Then again chain 1, double crochet into the same stitch, chain 1 and double crochet again into the same stitch. It's our fourth corner. Put a marker on the middle stitch and then you should crochet until the end of the row. You should have 14 stitches left. Join the row with a slip stitch into the third loop of the first chain of air loops. Grab the yarn, pull it out and crochet first loop into the second loop, like this. And this is what we should have. I have small example, but you should have real size. 4 corners. Longer sides it's back and front parts, and shorter sides it's shoulders. Make chain of 3 and turn your work. The first chain of air loops is also counted at the first stitch. So yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch above the next double crochet and crochet with double crochet until the marker. So this is our corner, and we have here an air loop from the previous row, and we need to make double crochet into this air loop from the previous row, like this. Then double crochet into the middle stitch of the corner where we have a marker, like this. Then chain 1, double crochet into the same stitch, chain 1 and double crochet into the same stitch. Replace marker into the middle stitch. After the corner, don't forget to crochet double crochet into the air loop from the previous row, like this, and then crochet with double crochet until the next marker. Next corner, do the same way. Crochet with double crochet until the marker. Don't forget about air loop from the previous row. Crochet in a double crochet and into a corner, into the middle stitch, make double crochet, then chain 1, double crochet into the same stitch, chain 1, and again double crochet into the same stitch. Replace a marker into the middle stitch. So every row of the corners crocheting the same way. So keep crocheting until the next marker, and don't forget about the air loop from the previous row and crochet in a double crochet too. So make the corners the same way and crochet until the end of the row. At the end, join the row with a slip stitch into the third loop of the first chain of air loops. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. The first chain of air loops is also counted at the first stitch, and continue crocheting the same way, making corners until the corners connect under your armpit. I will crochet 13 rows. Then we will fold our rectangle like this and continue crocheting separately the body of the top and the sleeves. And this is how it should look with glitter yarn. Very beautiful, like a ruby. So all you have to do right now is to continue crocheting in circle, like this. As many rows as you want until you want to join it under your armpit. Right here. For example, right now I can already join it under my armpit, but it will be fitted size. I want to make it oversized, so I'm gonna continue crocheting maybe a few more rows. So these are my 13 rows. Let's try it on. As you can see, I can join my corners under my armpit, and it's pretty loose. The back looks the same way. So right now we're gonna continue crocheting the body separately from the sleeves. We need to make chain 1 and cut the yarn. Right now the height is 12 centimeters here, the width is 45 centimeters, and the height here 17 centimeters. You need to fold your rectangle right way, long part to the long part. Insert the hook into the middle stitch, into the corner under your armpit. right here, like this, and from the other side too, like this. Grab the yarn, pull it out, and make chain of 3. Then we continue crocheting with double crochet into each stitch in a circle. So right now we joined into the middle stitch, then we have air loop from the previous row, make double crochet into this air loop, and then keep crocheting with double crochet into each stitch until the next armpit. This is my next corner. Don't forget to make double crochet into the air loop from the previous row, then insert the hook into the middle stitch and into the middle stitch from the other side. And make double crochet. So it should look like this. We joined into the middle stitch, then the next stitch is air loop from the previous row, make double crochet, and then keep crocheting with double crochet until the end of the row. The last stitch in this row, crochet into air loop from the previous row and join with the slip stitch into the third loop of the first chain of air loops. Chain 3, turn your work, and keep crocheting with double crochet in a circle. First chain is counted at the first stitch, so insert the hook into the next double crochet and keep crocheting as many rows as you want. I will crochet maybe 3 rows or maybe 4 rows. If you want to make it full height, then crochet at least maybe 20 or 43 rows. And then we will crochet the sleeves. Little update about this project. As you can see, I've already crocheted one sleeve and I really like it. But I decided to change my idea. It's about how quickly and how often I change my mind about my own projects. I wanted to make it on top more tighter with stitches and at the bottom of the long sleeve more looser with stitches. I tried a few rows to crochet with quadruple and treble crochet, and now you can see how it turned out, a few rows with treble and quadruple crochet, and I don't like it. I undo these rows with treble and quadruple crochet, I don't know how many, maybe 4 rows. It will be a cropped long sleeve, but if you like how these stitches look like, or maybe you want to make a full long sleeve, full height, then just keep crocheting. But I want to make it cropped with long sleeves. Right now I'll show you how to make the sleeve super easy, the same way as the body of the top, just crocheting in a circle, and then I'll show you how to finish the body of the long sleeve. Maybe I will make some edging here. By the way, you can make it just like a t-shirt. Just crochet a few more rows and you will get a t-shirt. Also, I want you to listen this yarn. This yarn isn't scratchy at all. This yarn is soft enough to make it comfortable to wear. So I made one sleeve, and let me show you how to make the second sleeve. We need to insert the hook into a stitch under the armpit and make chain of 3. Then crochet the same way as we crocheted the body of the top, 43 rows or more if you want. So just crochet with double crochet in a circle, join the row into the third loop of the first chain of air loops, then make chain 3, turn your work, and repeat the same way all 43 rows. At the end, make chain 1 and cut the yarn. So my 2 sleeves are ready, and the length from the shoulder to the bottom of the sleeve is 58 centimeters. The width is 19 centimeters. And now let's make edging at the bottom of the body. So for the body I have only 15 rows. I'm gonna make edging with slip stitches. Insert the hook into each stitch and make slip stitch. The first loop, crochet into the second loop, and so on all the way around the body. But don't tighten these loops too much, try to crochet them more loosely. At the end, I just cut the yarn and pull out the loop. Now with needle, make a few knots around the stitches and just cut the yarn. It's a little bit complicated to hide this type of yarn, so just make a few knots and cut the yarn. And this is the long sleeve or crop top that we made with you today. I really like this top because it has that vibe that's good for both autumn season and Christmas season. For autumn season, you can wear it just like that, or maybe for Halloween to make a vampire look. And for Christmas, because of the glitter, it makes holiday mood. Don't worry about the yarn, it's really soft for the glitter yarn and it's really nice and comfortable to wear. Wear it with usual tops or maybe bodysuits and with low waist jeans, then it will make your outfit in a Y2K style. So guys, I thank you for watching this video, I'm sure you did it well. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to add them in the comments or DM me on my Instagram. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment and like this video. It's really important. I would be very grateful, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye, kitties!